Oh, are we doing this blind? Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex Game of the Year Edition. So, welcome back. It's been a little while since I've recorded personally. I know I've put up a couple videos recently-ish. It's been kind of hard to get things out, but with my peak season at my job right now. The good news is I have a couple days off. I'm going to take advantage of it by getting a lot of recording done. But actually, I'm going to probably front load a lot of recording. So just a heads up, if you don't see me acknowledging any comments or any advice you guys are giving me in game, I apologize. Like I said, I'm going to front load a lot of recording and get these out over the next couple weeks, at least until around the first of the year when things will start calming down again. So bear with me while we get through it all. Hopefully everything goes well and you enjoy it, despite the fact that I'm not going to have immediate reactions to anything that you are dropping into the comments section. Anyway, between those videos, since I did have a lot of time between videos, if you were to pull up my crossbow here, that's cool. I don't like it anymore. I had a lot of time to think between episodes, and it's a lot more effective to take out an enemy before he gets too close. And the problem with the trank darts is that they hit an enemy and then they'll fall over eventually. But the problem is they'll still run up and attack you in the meantime. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to focus a lot more on, if I have to do anything with silence, stealthy type stuff, I'm going to be on the lookout for a suppressor to put on my sniper rifle. I know that sounds dumb, if that even works, or my pistol, or whatever I come across. Not a shotgun, of course. That won't work. It's a shotgun, but I'll be looking for that so I can have stealthier takedowns, because I don't think the crossbow is really going to work for me very well. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. I guess we'll jump right into this. We've already read that. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
That's weird.
It's my first day, too. I'm pretty excited. I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
Oh my gosh. Are we having vocal issues?
Manderley's office is on level 2. He's expecting you.
Ugh. Okay. I'll be right back.
I've got to watch the doors.
Okay, great. So that issue resolved itself. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, yeah, that was unexpected and kind of annoying. All right, anyway, we've got a little data cube here. Let's see what this says. Shannon, ammunition is disappearing again, so we're changing the door code for the comm van near the helipad. New code 0451 Alex. Crap. So, I could have just waited? That's okay.
I've got to watch the doors.
So you do. That's a fun job, isn't it?
Manderley's office is on level 2. He's expecting you.
Great. All right, let's see. What do we got here?
You think that's funny?
Yeah, I do think it's funny. Ha ha. Anyway, let's see. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna hack it. This is bizarre. I don't know why I'm hacking into a computer that's part of UNATCO, but here we are. Alright, hopefully this will pop up shortly. There we go. Guest, let's go to change account. Anonymous. Free enterprise mailing list. Just with the government nationalized third airlines. 6 pages times.
I've got to watch the doors.
Alright. I was trying to read that really
I wouldn't do
fast.
that if I was you.
You wouldn't do that if I were you? What?
I've got to watch the doors.
Okay, whatever.
That's against protocol, Agent.
What is against protocol?
I don't understand. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You think that's funny?
I do think that's funny. Let's do this again. Apparently the anonymous mail list is saying something about the government taking over transport. What you remember is that we, the people, are members of the public. You must learn to trust those who you choose to represent you. The government is not a heartless machine or an alliance. Government is people just like you deserve trust.
I've got to watch the doors.
So you do. Apparently he doesn't like me leaning in here and just using the computer. Okay, so apparently
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Shh. It's gonna be okay, officer. It's gonna be okay, private. Alright. So let's wait for this icebreaker to come back up. We're gonna hop back into this. So I'm gonna try to see what this other thing is. It'd be nice if I just had a login, but I don't. Okay, login. Let's try this one more time. Hey, prep this time. I'm actually ready to mouse over. There we go. Change account. Visitors. It's JC Denton. Okay. Okay, that's
my
easy
first
enough.
day too. I'm pretty excited.
All right, so this guy was actually expecting me, so that's good news. Hello, trophy. Boop. Hello, vase. Boop. Hello, trophy. Man, nothing breaks in this game. Oh well.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Okay. The game is being very particular about reminding me, hey, in case you don't remember, you need to go to level 2. Oh. Well, that was interesting. Okay, cool. Alright. Hey! It's me. Hey guys, I'm JC Denton. I chain smoke for 20 years to sound like this. I hope you're happy about it. I wear sunglasses because I'm cool. All the kids are doing it. Alright, let's move on.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Neat. I love that the game actually acknowledges the fact that I wear sunglasses. Yeah. Neat. Okay. Oh, I can't get in there. An infinite strength on the door and the lock, so I can't get
It's
in
a
there.
living.
So, okay, so it is a living. Good for you, man. No? Okay.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Oh, okay, that's great. I appreciate that. Hello? Hello, flag. Boop. Boop. Hi.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Yeah, okay. I don't... I'm not really proud of capping rebels like you say, but whatever. Okay. See a lockpick there. Let's see here. That's unlocked. Let's go in here.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
Really, I'm that arrogant that I call myself... Ooh, 50 skill points. I call myself Bionic Man. Oh my gosh. Box. Can I break? Break in the box. That was boring. Okay. What's this? Oh, UNATCO in the public. Okay. Let's... I'm going to do just read through there. There's a lot of text here. I'll do a TLDR. Yeah. Peacekeeper. Show warning shot before. Basically, anyone is a spy unless they are a clearance of Angel 0A or above. So we need to be secretive about everything we do. Oh gosh. Classification 9 levels above. Coordinated response. Okay, so basically I'm really good at what I do. However, I need to heed orders without hesitation. Impairment of mission objectives and intended casualties. Huh. Well, oh, hang on a second. But as part of a large organization, you also understand the necessity to heed orders from your superiors without hesitation. Your superiors are typically briefed on matters for which you may not be cleared, and hesitation on the part of an agent can result in the serious impairment of mission objectives and attendant casualties. I have to wonder, did Denton go through the actual breaking procedure that soldiers do in the military? he mentioned something about he's basically a police officer. So I don't anticipate that. I don't think any kind of, well, I mean, of course this is the future, but generally the police force doesn't go through a break-in period where you automatically give in to the idea of following your superiors without question. So unless he has, this makes sense if he has, but if not, then this is brainwashing in a way that I have to wonder if I'm going to run into a situation where I'm going to be at odds with UNATCO because of that. That makes me uncomfortable. Actually, you know what it reminds me of a lot, now that I'm thinking of it? The Last Jedi with Poe Dameron. Hopefully you guys have seen that movie by now. It has been about a year. Come here, Box. You deserve death. I am so mean to boxes. Anyway, the story there would have been so much simpler to tell if Poe was actually informed as to why he was doing what he was doing. Or, I'm sorry, not him, but his commanding officer. I can't remember her name. But she basically said, we're doing this, and he had a problem with it because he didn't know why they were doing it, and she would not tell him. So this is essentially the same situation. We're supposed to just abide without questioning. But if we got the transparency and we knew why we were doing things, we would have more of a buy-in. It's standard business practice, but apparently not with UNATCO. Anyway, JCD, Bionic Man. Ah, here we go. Okay, that's a lot of words. Not sure they came up with that. They have the same last name. See, I still don't understand why we got the same last code name as our brother. Oh, this is Jamie Reyes. Okay, so familiar name. Okay. Okay, so basically I can hear things, but it's not actually voice. Like, it doesn't actually make any sound. So I can hear people talking to me without it actually making any sound outside my skull. No, any sound at all, actually. It's just neurons straight in. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, okay. Symbolic information. So basically, if I'm ever hurt or whatever, someone's going to come and get me. Okay, cool. Heard about it'll be years. Okay, so with his second, just now graduated from the academy. So my brother was the one who was an agent for UNATCO. I'm the one who just graduated. Is my brother going to be my enemy in this game? I have to wonder. Anyway, your mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Walking joke in 10 years. Anonymous email saying, well, will be sold at flea markets, old gray golems for scaring the children. What about my legs? What about my life? Oh man, so people have a problem with me and my brother because we're nanotech, we're not actual mechanical tech. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is more of that. So stress created by resentment among fellow agents. Right. Because augmentation screen. Oh, so I'm less disfigured, like what's his name? Gunther. He has like a big old piece of machinery on the top of his skull for whatever he needs to get done. I don't have that. I'm pretty normal looking, except for, you know, the square jaw and the square head and the square face and the square everything. But I think it's more about the graphics and not the actual design. Also, there's the fact that my eyes are probably really messed up looking. I don't know why that is. Probably just because my eyes, they probably looked really effed up. They probably do. And the sunglasses will prevent people from being freaked out by them. Let's see. Okay, so this was actually a really important email. This establishes some lore, so some of the crap that I'm going to have to deal with in the game where, you know, people have no drawers or anything, huh? Man, this room is really empty. I guess I don't need much. Nice that I have an office to myself. But anyway, it's good to know that the game acknowledges that there's going to be some friction between myself and fellow agents. Oh, hello.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Anna Navarra. The name is vaguely familiar, and I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Far too long, terrorists have exploited international tensions and regional legislative variations to elude authorities. Right, more of President Meade, which people aren't happy with. Not only the headquarters now. Alright. Okay. Deals not only with terrorists, also with Christians, the International Legal Code. Alright, so essentially the idea is that UNATCO was established with the United States being a participant. So it's a world organization designed to take out terrorists and the like.
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
Hi, UNATCO Trooper. Mind as if I call you Trooper? Hi, Trooper.
Glad to have you aboard.
Well, it's good to have you here too.
Just making the rounds.
Oh, like gun rounds? Okay, well that's cool, I guess.
Save a few for the grunts next time, JC.
Well, if you weren't so busy making rounds, maybe you would have shot some. Anyway. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the map. This is Liberty Island. Yeah, I see that now. Okay, cool. Hello, houseplant. Hi, houseplant. Oh, how do I get in there? I'll come back to that. Oh, you know what I should do? Save. Okay. Hello? Oh. Oh. Can I break it? Let's try to break it. No. Apparently that doesn't work. That's okay. That's kind of creepy. Alright, great times. Nice talk. Anything underneath here? No. If it isn't Gunther and I guess Anna?
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
Wow. My gosh. Okay. Well, that's adorable.
My new partner, JC Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
At least it is a way that we know when it's not foul.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
Ooh, shots fired.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
He will not be the equivalent of his brother. I have seen that he knows the procedure of a good offensive.
Let us hope you are right.
I won't let you down, Agent.
Goodness. Well then, that's the
I
thing.
am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders.
So I do. Thank you very much.
Get your checkup on level 3, and let's get going.
Great. Okay. Yeah, Gunther has this big old
Forget
mechanical
how
piece
Agent
in his
Navarra
head.
is not friendly. She has every life to give for her partner.
Okay.
You should get moving.
Great. Maybe I should. Okay, what's this? Public banking. Oh, no. Yep, we're doing it. No funds are safe with Agent Denton around. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and take all of that. Thank you. Alright. What is this? Terrorism. Okay. Clover is a haphazard response to this, but I could face some group silhouette in France. Okay. Let's read email pamphlets. Okay, so this is talking about the different organizations, looks like. They portray freedom as obedience, democracy as tyranny, and UNATCO as perpetrator of terror. Oh, no. So Silhouette is pointing out that the UN's proposal for a one-world democracy that portrays freedom and democracy in general, Silhouette thinks that they're just trying to restrict the world. They're trying to bring it in line with a specific set of ideals. They don't like that. They say that then you'll have freedom, essentially obedience. You must follow these laws. And then democracy, As in, you have a chance of doing all this, but you have no choice in the matter because it's tyranny. I'm seeing a lot of parallels to other games and other stories in general, where these enemies have actually been fighting against a government that's very, very corrupt. And I'm curious as if that's probably going to go the same way. I feel like it is. We'll see. Okay, there's also the NSF, which we know. Right. Okay, any population can be quickly turned against such revolutionaries simply by educating them about the UN's policies and goals. Right, sure. Threat profiling. Okay. Right. Okay, so they're talking about what a terrorist is, and essentially there's a lot of different ways that people can commit terrorism, both direct and indirect. Stuff we're familiar with. Anybody who's an adult who's been reading the news knows about how a lot of this stuff happens. Right. Okay, so they're saying UNATCO is the only government or the only body that can actually stop this from happening. Let's see, NSF. Right. Oh, so that's where they came from. So apparently there is a Sporting Weapons Act of 2042 where a lot of weaponry that's, shall we say, extremely recreational, not anything anyone should typically have in their households, was confiscated, and they would not give up their hardware. So they formed under NSF as this guy called Woods, and tried to liberate Washington, Montana, Oregon, and Northern California. He did die in 2045, 3 years later. However, it looks like UNATCO has been unable to really do anything with the NSF because our communications is really, really high tech, which is curious. I have to wonder what NSF has going on. Silhouettes. This was France, the ones that didn't appreciate the Statue of Liberty representing freedom. This is all starting to make a little more sense. No wonder they did an attack on the statue. They're basically saying the U.S. does not represent actual freedom. So they're saying, okay, feats a spectacle over violence, right? Okay. Printed circuits part of the nutritious breakfast. You ain't Mac till you eat Mac. Boys who eat organics get stomped by their post-human classmates. Man. Basically, it sounds like they're against nanotech and technology in general to advance the human condition, which is curious, because I know that's actually a major talking point in future Deus Ex games. Okay, all right. The Triads. I'm assuming this is over in China. There it is. Well, Hong Kong, technically. The Triads, namely the Luminous Path and the Red Arrow, vie for control of the 10 million credit shipping business. Wow. Oh, okay, so they distribute different technologies and stuff like that. Okay. And weapons, of course. Okay. Others include the Templars in Europe. Oh, I do enjoy me some Assassin's Creed. And X-51 will be dealt with in subsequent volumes. Okay, alright, so a lot of interest there. Let's see. There's a pot. Okay, there's a newspaper. Cape Canaveral. Mead from Mars. Oh no. Oh, the Midnight Sun. I wonder if this is a tabloid. It's him, declared senior planetary specialist Kevlar Umla. There's his nose, that ridge, see? See the crater rim marking his hairline, the way he combs his hair, appearing in this region of parallel valleys? White House had no comment. However, Martin Wisdom, president of EA, enemies... Okay, sorry. Told Midnight Sun, this is the evidence we have been looking for. A warning that Mr. Mead is not human. He'd probably be a Martian general, war hero, come here to conquer the Earth with the assistance of the UN. I think it's funny that, of course, nowadays EA is synonymous with Electronic Arts. Like, they're very well known and very notorious. And that they are the ones coming out and sounding like crazy people with the midnight sun. Oh, I love it. Okay. That is a very large amount of irony now. Hey, dude, you're really big.
I will not forget a favor. Always have trust for me.
Oh, well, that's good to know. I wonder if that's because... Oh, who moved this couch? Who moved that couch? Was it Gunter? Gunter, did you break something? What did you break? Probably a pot. Anyway, I wonder if he's talking about me rescuing him as part of the plot, or if he's referencing the fact that I gave him a gun. Because if he's referencing the fact that I gave him a gun, then the game is actually branching a little bit with its dialogue options. That's pretty cool. No. Well, whatever. Here's Randy's office. Let's go inside. Hello. What's this? Oh, I did okay. UNATCO closet key code. Neat. What's this?
You're going to make a mess.
I'm sorry. Mr. Manderley, just FYI, your new password is knight_killer. Oh, okay. You're logging this door. J. Manderley. Janice. Winky emote. J.
Good work out there,
hello.
Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Ah, that was some nice acknowledgement there.
He's waiting, JC.
Right.
He's waiting, JC.
Fine.
You're going to make a mess.
I'm sorry I'm gonna make a mess.
You're going to make a mess.
Was it J. Manderley? And then was it Knight_killer? Ah, here we go. Okay. Oh, from Gunther. Skull gun. Might I suggest again a skull gun from my head? A skull gun? Some scum we all know pushes smack for NSF gets jumpy and draws. I take 2 22s, one in flesh, one in Augs before I can get out of that damn assault gun. Out that damn assault gun. If I could kill just by thought, it'd be better. Is it my job to be a human target practice backstop? Goodness. WS? Oh! On Navarre. But still from WS. Who is WS? Should be arriving soon. Clear it for domination / 5th floor ops as soon as possible. But proceed with caution. We have serious concerns about the primary unit. Would like to avoid any potential contamination. Curious.
He's waiting, JC.
I know he's waiting. Just hold your horses. Alright, let's go ahead and do a quick save. There we go. Critical location bonus. Great. A book. UNATCO and the police. Yeah, UNATCO works with law enforcement. Right, so we need to work with other agencies to do everything we need to do. We got to be nice to people. We will inevitably experience conflicts with some local officials. Do not resort to unnecessary intimidation. We need to respect and support. We need the respect and support of all other nations. Okay then. What's this? Nothing's happening. Okay, well, whatever.
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Anna Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, so we got a couple things to do now. What's
Grow
this?
up, JC.
What? Come on. I want to read stuff. Shut up. Project Debug.
The Med Center and Armory are on level 3.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Domination 5th floor clearance only. The noted failure of previous attempts to reach a low-profile rotary aircraft involved in the acquisition and retrofitting of available military hardware that has neither the range, ceiling, nor electromagnetic transparency to avoid numerous eyewitness accounts or other. Okay. Right. Oh, stealth aircraft. Oh, okay.
Come back
Neat.
when you've seen Carter and Reyes.
Neat. What's this? No new messages. Oh, what? Okay. Hey, a bathroom. Nice. Ah, candy bar.
The Med Center and Armory are on level 3.
Hey there, handsome. It's been a while. Glad to see you're doing fine. Okay, that's pretty cool.
The Med Center and Armory are on level 3.
Let's see. You're not. I'm so good at this. I'm so happy with that. Is there anything here? Nope. Okay. He gets his own private
I've got
bathroom.
work to
It's
do.
kind of disappointed. Well, that's great. You need to chill out. Boot camp for Betty. That's Betty Souza will be spending the crime. We have verified that she told another student that she knows how to make a bomb. Wow. Okay. What makes this case notable is that the parents have filed a lawsuit against the school district. Her daughter wears black. She has an occipital jack, and we let her use it to play games. We allowed her to get a tattoo when she turned 16, and none of this makes her a criminal. But about making the bomb, that's okay. Hang on. The novel by Tom Robbins taught it. Mentioned explosives occurred. Oh my gosh. Betty Souza will not be alone in Canyon City. Last year, 15,234 young people, note, people who are not adults, served sentences in the state's FBI-run good behavior camps. Oh my gosh. That's absurd. Science progresses at right, okay. Life and property without, okay. I love that they have these capitalized words, making them a lot more important, a lot bigger of a deal. I do appreciate that. Well, it's a practical restrict the free flow of. I'm sorry, minor distractions. I'm back. While it's impractical to restrict the free flow of information, okay. So we had cool innovations such as the censored, redacted, and the life-saving. I can't tell you. Okay, so we can't talk about stuff we've developed. That makes me very uncomfortable. That there's no regulation. Whoops, there's no regulation on what's going on.
Hey. Who do you think you are?
I'm JC Denton.
I've got work to do.
Bye. Okay. Well, we learned some stuff here, so that's pretty cool. Hi.
You've got to see Carter and Reyes before Mandalay can brief you.
Okay. That's fine. I'm surprised she knew what I was talking about. Okay, let's see here. Keyring. Does this get me in here? Boop. Got it. Nice. It's locked. I can't get in there. Okay, well, that's fine. What about this? Yay! I unlocked it. Oh. Okay. Nice. What's this? Pepper cartridge. Okay. Great. Oh, my nanny key doesn't have the right code. Hey! Hey, that's a thing. That's a thing. That's a... What is it? What are they called? Modification. That's a mod. Hang on. Let's see. How many... Oh, I have 3 lockpicks. That should be okay. Let's see here. Boop! Done. Okay, let's see here. Gimme! Oh, accuracy. Alright, well, that's cool, though. Let's see, another book. UNATCO in the press. Oh, that should be fun. These contain agents may unfortunately need to interact with the press. If you are not trained for such interaction, do not speak with journalists regardless of nationality. They are skilled in misdirection and propaganda. Refuse comment. Remember, security procedures are the first line of defense. Secrets are lives. Oh, man. Alright, I know where this is going. We're seeing some of that in today's society as well, especially in the U.S. I don't disagree. The press have their own agendas half the time. They want to report on what's the truth, and they do have their own tilts and their own biases sometimes. But overall, they're there to report the truth. They're there to report the information. And the fact that there's a government agency that is portraying the press as a propaganda machine, and that they are untruthful and in fact will change that information and put it in a way that benefits them and makes you look bad, that worries me a lot. That is not really... That is...
first day.
Shut up, Trooper. I'm talking right now. My gosh, you broke my concentration. What was I saying? Right. So there's kind of an illusion of freedom of the press, even though technically we are going to make sure that on the inside we're communicating to the press our propaganda. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Key. I'm using the key on you. Urgh. Okay, what's this? More of the Midnight Sun. Great. U.S. press sells out. Let's see.
We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan.
Right. Whoa. President Meade said the Statue of Liberty would not be repaired?
It was quiet till sundown. Then all hell broke loose.
Interesting. Interesting. Especially considering what happened with, again, I'm a United States citizen.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
What's that? But kind of reminds me a little bit of what happened with 9/11. Office store key code. Neat.
We'll finish the job when we get
Because 9/11 happened, and yeah, we did lose the World Trade Center. But nice. But then we turned around and we repaired it. Ooh, multi-tool. Neat. Multi-pass. Oh, it's sweet. A lockpick. Oh, man. This room was awesome. Woo. Anyway, where was I going with this? Right. So, I have credits too. I forgot. I can go buy that scope now. I'll be right back, everybody. Talking to the soldiers, not to you guys. I'm still talking to you guys. Sorry.
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
Well, you heard a lot. But, you know, when 9/11 happened, we lost World Trade Center, and then we came back and said, no, you know, terrorists are not going to bring us down. We will rebuild. And what do? We built an even taller Trade Center. So, yeah. We weren't going to deal with that. Should I just go ahead and get rid of these? I don't know why these are here. Actually, you know what? Let me see. It's almost there at my knee area. Let's go ahead and use them. There is no reason for cigarettes to be used. Okay, well, whatever. Hi.
Minimum force won't work in the city. You better take some hardware.
I wonder if these smokes are good for anything.
I'll take the scope for 700.
Just attach this baby to your pistol and you're in business.
All right. Got a scope now. Hey.
Get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Right. All right, let's head back in. I feel better. I got that item that I'd been forgetting about. Let me autosave real quick. Autosave. They're not autosaves. It's a quick save. Okay. Let's go back inside. Boop, boop,
I heard
boop,
there was
boop.
a lot of fighting topside.
Where are we at? Oh gosh, we're at 42 minutes already. I mean, I had a couple places where I cut out, but I think this is enough for now. All right, well, the good news is I am learning a lot. I am picking up a lot. I've got a lot more information. You know, we'll come back to that later. I've noticed there are a lot of keys around, so Maybe I'll find a key later on. Anyway, I'll go ahead and do a manual save here, just in case something happens. Alrighty, well, that is it for this video. Hopefully, you've enjoyed it. I know I have. And just a reminder that, again, comments you leave in this video I may not see for a couple videos, just because I am going to try to record as much as I can up front. So, apologies if there is a disconnect there quite a bit. Anywho, hope you guys are having a great day. I sure am. I'm off the next 2 days. But you all take care, and I will catch you later.